Good evening everyone, welcome back to my vlog again. Okay, today video is going to about reflecting on my journey with the Xmax 300 ride to Thailand. I've ridden Xmax 300 to Thailand, as you guys know. If you guys watch the videos, first of all I would like to thank everyone for watching the series. Really appreciate it. Quite a good numbers of views I got for the series, the recent ride to Thailand with my Xmax 300 and also my friend CB 400X. It's been weeks now since we came back to Singapore, so I want to do some reflecting and review on the Xmax 300 lah. I believe some of you guys so curious, like for example, like is it okay to ride to Thailand? Is it suitable? Okay, today I'm going to answer all that and also maybe share some tips also for you guys, be it Xmax rider or going to be Xmax rider, or maybe you are riding other bike but you want to ride to Thailand also. This also can be a tips from me lah, from you guys, for you guys lah. Okay, first of all, I feel the Xmax is okay to ride long distance as long it's in good health. If it's brand new, I mean like maybe if not brand new also like months new, I think it's fine lah. But if your Xmax like already have 30, 40, 50,000 kilometers, then make sure you do full service before you proceed lah. Okay, the advantage, this one not only apply to Xmax lah, apply to all scooters lah, similar scooters lah. Advantage is storage. The storage, you don't need sidebox. If you put sidebox, it will be bonus lah, but you don't need. 2 backpack can fit inside under, and you make your journey more fluid lah, I can say. For example, like on highway riding, there's no difference lah between you riding Xmax and a normal bike with 2 sidebox. But city riding, you got the advantage. You were stuck during my last trip, when city riding in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, part of Thailand, there's a few times my friend Naim with the sidebox, he stuck, he cannot lane speed, but I managed to lah. On highway, I think motorcycle with sidebox got no problem. If you cannot lane split during the traffic jam, you can always go to the road shoulder on the Malaysia highway, so it's not a problem. But this is what I'm trying to say is the advantage of scooter lah. You don't need sidebox. If you are a couple, especially if you are solo, you don't even need a top box. I mean, but if you are a couple, it's perfect lah. Of course, it won't be as fast as bigger touring bike lah. I mean, like as long you are comfortable cruising at 110, 120 on the highway, actually Xmax can go quite fast. I've known riders riding Xmax to Thailand like cruise at 150, 160, but in my opinion it's not advisable lah, because one thing, you stress the engine. It's only 300cc and it's a scooter, and if you have to like full throttle it to hit at 150, 160 for long duration of time, it's totally not healthy for your engine, I can tell that. And make sure you service your scooter or your bike before you head for the trip. For me, engine oil, for example, in Singapore I only run scooter engine oil, semi-synthetic most of the time. I don't go fully, but especially during that trip, because I know I'm going to ride at high speed and constant high speed at longer duration of time, so I use fully synthetic. The only mistake I made, the fully synthetic that I use is motorcycle fully synthetic, so it's not that smooth and it's not that efficient, I mean fuel wise lah. So once normally in Singapore my fuel consumption will be like about between 36 to 38 km per liter with scooter semi-synthetic engine oil. But when I changed to the fully synthetic, and it's a motorcycle one, because motorcycle engine oil there's a different there's friction for the wet clutch. Scooter don't need it, but I just use it anyway. My fuel consumption go down as low as 30, 32. At some point of the highway, when I high speed for quite long distance, it dropped to like 27, 28 km per liter, which is quite terrible lah. So yeah, better to I rather go for scooter semi-synthetic rather than go for motorcycle fully synthetic engine oil. If you can use the scooter fully synthetic like liquid moly or motor, is even better actually. And regarding Xmax, okay, When I travel, I use the GV Touring medium windshield. It's the medium, not the tallest, because the tallest you have to go through, see through the windshield. That one not good. If raining, then problem already. I got home, I think I don't need the touring windshield in Singapore, so I preserve it for my future trip. Currently I'm running the GV Sport. I think this one replica actually. I think for Singapore road it's okay. I'm quite tall, by the way. I'm 1.81. So if I were to go for anything shorter, I've tried those shorter one. It's not, the wind is not pushing my head, it's pushing my body backward. So it's quite fatigue fighting against the wind. I think if you're a shorter rider, it's okay lah. If you're like 1.6, 1.7, it's fine. But if you're taller like me, 1.8 or height taller, I think GV Sport is the lowest you can go. Don't go any lower. The box also I just play lah. Change block a bit, see the look. Other than that, okay, can you guys believe it? I mentioned in that trip video that I go to Thailand my stock tire. Well, the tread is still good, man. Just that the rear, I think the groove maybe almost gone already lah, but still there, especially the center part. The groove thinning already lah. Okay, I want to share tips regarding this popular Xmax stock tire. There's a lot of bad reputation regarding this tire. I want to tell you one thing, the tire is actually not bad. It's Dunlop. They don't mess around with making a tire. I will tell you what's the problem with the tire also. Okay, the rubber itself, the compound is good. There's silica also. If you read the spec, silica is good for wet weather. For cold, silica is good. Cheap tire brand normally don't have silica in it. If I'm not wrong, Nitas also don't have silica inside. Maxis also don't have. So in order for them to compensate the no silica, they have to use a softer compound, which will be very fast botak. Currently my mileage already at this tire already at 13k when I bought the bike until now. I still haven't changed. 13k, no, still like this. Not bad, you know. I think if I run Nitas or I run Maxis, sure, those softer compound battery or what, I think very fast. Okay, since I've ridden many scooter before in the past, I got to try few different tire models and brands lah. I tried Pirelli Angel. I don't like, it's too stiff. The carcass, everything, even the side also too stiff. I don't like that one. I'm not comfortable, but lasts very long. And Pirelli also got use silica lah, so it's quite good lah. Another one I tried is Mitas. I think there's no silica in Mitas. It's just a softer rubber. Very fast botak one. Especially if you guys are delivery riders or what, right? Very fast botak. The one that I like the most is Michelin City Grip 2. Also, Michelin use a lot of silicas in their rubbers, and it's a bit stiff. That's the downside. But it's like Pirelli Angel, but it's more grippy and faster to warm up. Michelin City Grip 2. Please lah, dealers all, bring back the Michelin lah. I'm sick of all those Mitas, Pirelli Angel or that. That's why I'm still sticking to the Dunlop. Okay, back to this tire. The problem is this tire. Okay, the rubber compound is good. Actually, it's sticky, you know. It's dual compound. The center is hard. The side is softer. Especially the carcass, I believe. But the problem with this tire, why sometimes it dance on the white line. Okay, nowadays the white line. Okay, there's no white line here. Nowadays the white line is not flat anymore. It's a bit raised. It's a bit thick, the white line, if you notice, because there's rubber or what in it. So what happened when you lane change, sometimes it hit the side of the tire here first, which is the softer compound. So when it hit the hard, that's where like something like that, you know. It's not the rubber is the problem. It's I think it's the carcass. It's too contrast. The dual compound, the center and the side is too contrast. Like some dual compound tire, it's not that contrast. It's like gradual, smooth lah, soft go to. This one like soft, really hard. That's the only problem. Actually, if you notice, you go on the white line even during rainy day. If you corner this part of the tire you use, there's no dancing, there's no gelek one. But if you are straight up, but you lane change, you hit the white line, that's where it dance a bit. The suspension. Okay, another thing I want to share about the suspension, guys. this stock suspension, okay, of course it's not the best, but it's okay. If you want to save money, you don't want to change to YS or Olin or Pro Fender or what, you can use. Make sure set your sag right. I tell you, I'm not that light, I'm quite heavy. The standard setting is perfect for me. So I imagine if you are like maybe 80 kg or below, 70 kg below, please soften the sag. Because if your suspension is too stiff, the traction won't be that good. Suspension influence the tire, the traction. So my advice is, if you are like 70, 60 kg, please soften it. Okay. This one apply to other suspension also. YS, Pro Fender, Olins. Make sure get your sag right. Sometimes it's not the tire fault, it's the suspension. Too stiff, no traction. What else? Okay, other than that, yeah, it's been good. Will I ride it to Thailand again or to Malaysia for a road trip? Yes, I will. Is this the best 300cc scooter on the market? In some parts, yes. In some other part, no. The reason why? I don't know lah, bro. I mean, like, I don't know lah, because I've ridden few other scooters before. Like, I think some of you guys know. I think Yamaha cheap out a bit with the Xmax. I don't know the purpose of cheap out is because they want to cut costs, or they want to protect their T-Max scooter. Because if they make the Xmax too good, right, with the spec, with the components, then nobody will need the T-Max. The brakes, come on, the 300cc scooter, the brake shouldn't be 2 ports. Shouldn't be 2 ports. And the brake master also, the brake pump also must be better. The cable also must be better. The brake hose. Like for example, my SIM, 4 ports, steel hose, and also better brake master, brake pump. This one a bit cheap out in my opinion. You know, like tire, suspension, all I still can take it. But this one, when you are 2 person fully loaded with bags or that, actually I think the suspension is not sufficient. This one I think Yamaha need to improve. And they already come out with the 2023 Xmax, still the same brake. Guys, good brakes to improve the brakes you don't need to change this. People think that bigger is better. No, my SIM is about this size. But with a better calipers, better brake hose, better brake master, the brake will be good. It's not about the size. Other than that, okay lah, I will take it for a trip again. We'll see. So what else? Anything else to cover? I think for now nothing else. This is just like reflecting, riding Xmax to Thailand. I think it's okay. Will there be better scooter or motorcycle to ride long distance? Yes, definitely. You ride a bigger touring bike, will be faster, maybe more comfortable also. But you need a side box for motorcycle. If you ride T-Max or XADV, yes, it's more powerful, it's faster, but your underseat storage won't be as big as this, as a unit swing arm scooter. If you guys have seen the T-Max and XADV storage, is not that big. Might as well you ride a normal motorcycle. But it's a nice scooters lah, I like them also lah. Just that I've ridden big bike before. But yeah, for now I'm happy with 300cc scooter. Maybe in future I might or I might not lah. I mean, change to a bigger bike again. See lah, but so far very convenient with the storage for that and also quite fuel efficient. At best I got 38 km per litre, no guys. Alamak, that one if you ride big bike, confirm cannot get one. Almost like the fuel consumption of a 2B motorcycle scooter category, you know, that one. 38. Okay, I think I covered almost a lot of stuff already. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. By the way, I want to, thanks again to all my viewers, especially to my subscribers, for watching my videos and support and commented on all the videos. Really appreciate it. And I noticed when I check my YouTube studio, a lot of my viewers are from Malaysia also. Thank you abang-abang, kakak-kakak Malaysia, everyone, thanks for watching. I apologize for not speaking Malay, because if you guys don't know, like in Malaysia, I know every racers can speak Malay, but in Singapore, like I have to think of my friends here, which is not Malay. You know, they cannot understand Malay, so that's why I speak in English. And also apologize to my native English speaker viewers. I can see like some of you guys like from Australia, from New Zealand. I mean, I'm currently, the way I speak, I'm using Singlish, Singapore English. It's a simplified English. Also, anyway, so if I were to speak perfect English also, it's not my thing. This is how I speak to my friends, to my family every day. Singlish and Malay to my Malay friends, of course. Thank you everyone. All my viewers from whatever country, whichever country you're watching, Malaysia, I got some from Indonesia also. For the Malaysia and my Indonesia viewer, terima kasih banyak-banyak. From my other viewers, thank you very much. See you guys in the next one.